Let's get started. Drive safe.
अबे पैस अपडेट वो मेंटेनेंस में है।
Exit right. Turn right. Turn right.
क्या करे क्रिश भाई, पैस का वो ख़त्म हो गया है मेंटेनेंस। कई maintenance is over. हेलो हेलो हेलो। क्या करना है, गेम खेलनी है? आ जाओ ये फुटबॉल, आ जाओ आ जाओ। भाई बहने चलो। भाई मैंने अपना एफसी मोबाइल अकाउंट डिलीट कर दिया आज स्ट्रीम पे। हाँ, अकाउंट अकाउंट डिलीटेड ब्रो। आज जेम्स मिले भाई, थर्सडे वाले जेम्स लीग के, और वो बाकी सारे। सोचा एक कार्ड तो मिल ही जाएगा भाई। भाई 110 के कार्ड दे रहे यार, मेरे जैसे बंदों को भी 110 का कार्ड दे रहे साले। वो डिलीट कर दिया अकाउंट पे। भाई अकाउंट डिलीट किया है, स्किल डिलीट थोड़ी ना होते है क्रिश भाई यार। स्किल इज परमानेंट ब्रो, अकाउंट इज टेम्परेरी। उसके बाद एक नया अकाउंट बनाया, उसने अपना नाम रखा भाई EAFC सक। EAFC सक। FC नीड मनी ब्रो। ये फुटबॉल बढ़िया है भाई, कुछ नहीं तो भाई गोल्ड तो मिल ही जाते हैं भाई। मज़ा मज़ा आना चाहिए ना गेम खेल के यार। बढ़िया नाम सोचा का है यार, ये तो हकीकत है। वो वाली भी टीम बढ़िया थी, FC 0 वाली यार। उसमें 0 ही प्लेयर थे सारे बेचारे। अब रखूंगा नाम FC हीरो। मैंने अब तो रख दिया नाम यार। नाम बदलने के लिए भी पैसे मांगते हैं साले। नाम भी नहीं कर सकते चेंज भाई FC मोबाइल में बिना पैसा दिए। Division 4, ओ यार कल Division 3 का सपना रह गया थोड़ा सा, हल्के में ले ली। इवेंट्स अब हसन कहाँ चला गया? के ऑनलाइन है भाई। धर्मवीर, हाँ आजा धर्म। कम कम ब्रो, धर्म ऑनलाइन फास्ट फास्ट ब्रो। ये FC सक्स। I deleted eFootball bro यार। I deleted FC Mobile, he deleted eFootball. What's going on bro? भाई एक दिन रखनी पड़ेगी भाई, संडे लीग। संडे लीग ही फुटबॉल की। उसमें फर्स्ट प्राइज मिलेगा 1000 रुपीज़ ओनली। उसका जूस पी सकते हैं बच्चे। ओ फेक रोस जॉइन द गेम। Bro, you should do live World Cup. World Cup live, bro. Real World Cup live. They will ban my channel, bro, if I do live streaming of World Cup. भाई क्रिश भाई यार, वर्ल्ड कप का क्या सीन है भाई? 700 की मिल रही है उसकी सब्सक्रिप्शन इन्हें घटिया से Z5 की टूर्नामेंट। Bro, any site or app where I can watch free World Cup by using internet magic, like for free? Score 808. I can watch for free. Full game, bro. Full game, not only score. Okay, done, bro. Score 808. Today I watch at 12:30 a.m. night time. Oh, I bought TV channel for WC. Yeah, Mexico. यार टीवी मेरे पास तो टीवी तो है, पर टीवी यार वो वाला है, अ, वो ऐप वाला टीवी यार, वो चूतिया सा स्मार्ट टीवी, और डिश वाला नहीं है। डिश नहीं है मतलब, तो उसमें पता नहीं कौन से चैनल है। फीफा का चैनल, सही बात है, फीफा का चैनल है यार टीवी पे। रुक जाओ, फीफा की सब्सक्रिप्शन कितने की ज़रा टीवी पे। फीफा प्लस तो था इसमें यार। पैन कोड, फीफा सोनी लिव। Naya, now I am live, bro. Download. You have uninstall it or कितना टाइम खेलोगे? भाई टाइम कितना हुआ? काफ़ी टाइम यार, काफ़ी टाइम. Yeah, you can call me Dracula. Dracula. भाई सबसे पहले आ जाता है स्ट्रीम पे हसन और सबसे एंड में आता है गेम पे भाई. ठीक है 1 घंटे.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic.
मैं जब तक डिवीजन 3 नहीं पहुंचा तब तक खेल लूंगा.
Jim Beglin. Hi everyone and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a go on the ball and not be afraid.
And he absolutely practices what he preaches in that respect.
He does, indeed. And I think he's England's best...
He's having a shot!
Ooh, outside the foot.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's found a way through, and he's there to belt it away. Gerrard, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's made its way to him. Tries a shot! And that's a tiny finish. 2, and we've barely begun here. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Goa are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Mateus. Will play through for the wide man, and it's Albert Ferrer. Goa are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Neymar. Bale has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Beckham. Gerrard. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Such good technique.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Yo, bro. Messi.
Cannavaro has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. Gerrard. It's a searching pass. This looks promising. It's just beyond his reach. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Batistuta. Neymar has the space to scheme.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Scholes. Beckham. And they can counter here. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Scholes is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's in a great position here. Mateus. Threads one in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bale has created one goal already. Now he's running away. That is a crunching tackle. Cannavaro with the clearance. And it's Scholes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Nicely spread. Paz picks it up out wide. He's having a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Pete.
Massaro! Magnificent from Massaro! A finish of the highest order. Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
He's gone for goal. Now, who's going to be first? Oh, Waters, that's fallen kindly here. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And no, he's seen through all of that. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Goa have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team.
Those of you making their way
that
home,
Bro.
please watch the screen for train departure
Goa
times from all
leading
local
by
major stations.
3.
Daniel
Normally
Massaro,
that would do,
Rock
and
Chris.
some. But this feels like no
Not
ordinary
defending
game.
well, bro.
Substitution.
That gets us going once more. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Bale. It's a promising position. Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp. Costa Curta. Now it's Bale. And here's Gerrard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Batistuta gets flagged offside. Gerrard, distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Gerrard. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Batistuta, and it's Neymar. Neymar on a serious charge here. Oh, good chance here! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, what a mistake! Albert Ferrer. Beckham. And that's going right the way across. Bojan. Gerrard. Bojan. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's put paid to the danger. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Massaro needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Played into space. And he plays one through. Just eases him off the ball. Paz has found the net here, of course. Scholes. Now it's Bale. Muscular approach does pay off here. Neymar. Now he's got space here. Looking for a runner. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Bale. Beckham. That's a cute ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Ronaldo. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So
Substitution
changes
on the
afoot
field.
here, and from
Number
both sides.
15, Scholes. Number 9, Massaro. Number 8, Gerard. Number 17, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field, number 20, Guti. Number 27,
He has kept it out.
Bayern.
What great reactions.
Number 25, Pedri. Number 4, Van Dijk. Substitutions taking place.
Milan are looking to go forward now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Bojan. Milan are looking to break at pace. Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise, goes for goal! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means. Bojan Kurkic stood his ground strongly. And
There will be 3
Bojan!
minutes added time.
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. They get a throw in. Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that will be it. Goal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch
Cooked.
and clearly so together.
Cooked, bro,
That was a
cooked.
terrific day for them.
Opponent cooked badly.
Well, what are your thoughts
Hello
on today's
everybody,
game then,
and
Jim?
this is a
I
quick
think we just
reminder
saw
to
a
let you
team
know that you'll
winning
be able to
by
catch
playing to their
today's match
strengths. There was a
broadcast
clear
live
picture of
on
what they
Club's
set out to
FM
do,
station.
and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it.
Bro, Chichu is pro player, bro. He played very good today, bro. He cooked. He cooked, bro. Bro, Kichu is mysterious guy, bro. He came from nowhere and cooked you. Yesterday he's playing bad, but today, bro, he's playing like crazy, bro. Today is crazy. He scored some outstanding goals, bro. First one was outside the foot, boom, and rest, you know, that long shot from half. Crazy, bro, crazy. You playing too good. Yeah, it's just a beginning, bro. It's just a beginning. It's just a beginning of eFootball. Now we will more focus on eFootball, bro. Majicina. Bro, Chris bro standing there and I was dribbling and I scored. Boom. Oh my god, now I am in Krish bro team. Oh, it's Borussia Dortmund. Let's see what Yamal can do. Yamal. Yamal.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Which team you are supporting today? FIFA World Cup, bro. Mexico? Mexican.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner the Lick did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now it's Yamal. Searching pass he's played there. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Bojan Kurkic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that is well cleared. Paz. And Yamal. Mateus.
neither side especially adventurous early on. Dani Olmo. Neymar. Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, crossbar! Nuno Mendes gets it away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for the run. Dembele. He is through here. Oh, it's Dembele!
Bro,
And he
taking
was there
every
to get
switches
a
and doing
vital
nothing.
touch.
Yeah.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Fulham with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
So we're still where we started right now. Yamal, he's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Bojan. Tries to pass it through.
Oh,
And he's
offside,
straight
yeah.
offside.
It's taking manual switches, that's why it's happening.
Knocks it back. He's having a pop!
Who
Same
was
again,
that?
same
Jasper?
outcome.
Borussia Dortmund really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, what a mistake! And this is Bojan. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Berbatov. Paz can see things others simply cannot. Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. He's onside! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's run loose here. Deftly away. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Dani Olmo. Lovely feet. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. A real opportunity here from a position of Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Neymar. Neymar gets on his bike and on the move. Dani Olmo!
Finally.
Oh, wow, that's crazy! A breakthrough so late in the day!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Danny Olmo.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Added time.
Adams. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
694,
First half
649.
compared with your expectation.
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Borussia Dortmund looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
That was the banger, bro. That was the banger from Danny Olmo.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Jamal. Number 12, Thibaut Courtois.
So
Coming
we're
on
off
the
again.
field, number 20.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it.
And Berbatov!
That's the
Incredible!
Berbatov
Just
for you.
incredible! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
47 minutes is number 11.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game.
Goes for a shot!
Oh,
It's a
God.
goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of
Yeah,
movement,
I cooked,
the
bro.
certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got it.
Oh, he's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Goes for the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Albert Ferrer. Neymar. And here's Berbatov. And he's in on goal. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And it's Mendes. David Villa proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's come to nothing. Dembele. Ball looks a good one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Nice control.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Villa. It's a lovely, neat pass.
Fulham really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
He's having a shot! No, just not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Looks a smashing ball. Shoots! De Ligt clears without hesitation. Could move up a gear here. And it's Mendes. Knocks it into space. Now this... And he shoots! And that's a good finish. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Well, what a game week. Shot a goal! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Dembele receives it in a wide position, and he's there to belt it away. Out towards the flank. And he's quick to get rid. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Van der Vaart.
That was lovely, that.
And he is dashing away.
Fulham really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Mateus. He was under real pressure there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Van Dijk can clear it away. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just. And the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been
Substitution on
blown.
the field. Number 7. Coming on
Corner
to
number
replace
2
him
then.
is number 13, Francesco Totti.
Bullish header! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Pedri. And he's quick to snatch it back. And this is Dembele. Oh, this is a great position.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
I think we're just about done here. This is
Added
Dembele.
minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Can he get it through? Neymar. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Nuno Mendes. Probing pass. So that's it. It is all over. Borussia Dortmund have emerged
Well played,
victorious
bro.
in this match
Great,
of
bro.
thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
We will take the W.
Berbatov voted
Big
man of the
W.
match,
Although
and
attendees,
deservedly
this is
so.
a lost children's announcement.
So what do you
Please
take away
keep
from
your
it all,
eyes on
Jim?
your children
Borussia
during the match
Dortmund
at all
clearly came
times.
into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an
One
obvious
opponent
weakness.
got disconnected.
They'd
Yeah.
identified that and never really let go.
Fake cross got disconnected. Fake Rose got disconnected. Come on, guys, join up. Code is 0008558 0004858. Yeah, Yamal dad. Here come Yamal dad, bro. Yamal dad, Messi. Thanks for joining, bro. Berbatov, Bojan, Cristiano Ronaldo, Giroud, Usman Dembele. The bro opponent team very weak, very weak.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin. Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
क्रिश भाई ज्यादा चमगादड़ मत बनो.
So that's got things underway.
Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook
his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
And he's picked it up out wide. Owen.
अरे यार प्लेयर को
Great vision. And he's in on goal. Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ferran Torres, he is onto this. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Chance! They've scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
ब्रो यार प्ले थोड़ा फास्ट यार फास्ट प्ले फास्ट टू प्ले लाइक अ मदरफकर टॉय
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played. Costa Curta can clear it away. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He has found the way. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender. If only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Barcelona are one down despite having the better chances here. Might be danger here. Bojan Krkic couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Gerrard. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. That looks a good ball through. What a throw in. Owen steaming forward at pace. Totti.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ferran Torres does well not to be outdone there. Oh, that's well spotted. And that has sent him sprawling. A corner it is then. Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Yeah, very good job, he positioned himself there.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Dembele. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! He's gone direct here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Dembele. And here's Totti. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bojan Krkic finding himself in space. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! Barcelona are back in business! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Totti. Takes a shot!
तो फिर लेने के बाद प्रेस क्यों नहीं करते यार? Why
Dealt with
don't you
nicely
press?
by the defence. Kalulu promptly onto that, and that is that. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Camavinga. Now it's Ferran Torres. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. McAllister. He'll try from distance!
हट बैंड चोट.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
McAllister probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And it's Owen. McAllister makes the interception. McAllister with the clearance. And he's managed to gift it back. Mateus. Gerrard. It's a pretty loose pass. Totti. And it's
There will be
Neymar.
1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Albert Ferrer. And Mateus.
Oh, really well played.
Neymar. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Owen.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seats, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy.
Just a quick announcement. It is now time
midway
for our
point of the
special
game.
lottery.
Well, I can
Please
tell
grab
you
the
it's been
tickets
an
you were given when
absolutely
you were walking through
fantastic
the
watch,
gates.
Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Barcelona leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Bojan. Now it's Ferran Torres. Aimed beyond the defence. The pass is intercepted. Good take. He's having it! Oh, it's hit the post! And it's been hooked away. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Bojan. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Has a look and plays it forward. Mateus, Bojan, oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Neymar is eyeing up his options in the middle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. In he goes again! And no mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And this is Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Neither of these two want to come off second. Ferran Torres!
यार क्या
That's a fair try, but just
क्या
off target.
मिस किया कि
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Mateus.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Tries to get it clear. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
He went for the corner. McAllister. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Messi. Now it's Kane. Now it's Camavinga. Mateus. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he was quick to react. And he's found a way past.
Well, he
देख
got
तो
rigged
बहन
because he was
बॉल
under pressure.
नहीं यार बंदे ने बॉल पास नहीं करी खुद
McAllister, Mateus, who's set up one goal so far. Great chance!
Oh,
Oh, he's done it! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 73 minutes is
Barcelona visibly
Number 10,
comfortable, now up by 3. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's on it, can he get away? They've got to be quick to recover this. Albert Ferrer, and he goes cross-field. Mateus. Messi. Oh, he's onto this. That's the keeper's ball. Adams spots it and intercepts. He's found the way through. Albert Ferrer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's looking wide. That could spell trouble. He's got away. Chance for a shot! And it's there! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own.
the goal scorer for
Oh,
Barcelona
delicious, such devilish
after
curl.
85
And you can
minutes
see he
is
meant every bit of that,
number
Peter. He
9.
had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's being shifted off it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Matteo. He's going for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that. Mateus tries one from
Only
range.
3 minutes at a time.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Neymar with the short one. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And the finish! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Oh, he's having a go! Denied at the last. And time is
well
up.
played, yeah. Well played, guys.
What a terrific response it was
Well
to
played.
adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Please make sure to watch the
Ferran
screen
Torres
for an information
claiming the Man of the
bulletin
Match
from the
award,
regional police
and there is
department.
very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us.
Yeah, what a game, bro. What a game. PES Mobile. PES Mobile is best game, bro. Best game in the world right now. PES. GG, bro. GG, Dharam. Yo, here comes the Kichu. Kichu. Haven't downloaded yet. Bro, I learned some skill today, bro. I'm loving this game, bro. I'm loving this game day by day. I'm loving this game. By the way, I was Yamal dad, bro. He's bro. Dharam, yeah. You very funny, bro. Yamal dad. Bro, this F2P Azerbaijan. He's play good, bro. Huddy only. KK is online, bro, but KK is not coming to the game. What the hell, bro? Did you saw his kickoff? No, bro. We are busy in our game. I was too focused on Krish, bro. Krish is very good passer, bro. My camera is also default, shayad. Bro, KK is playing events, yaar. KK playing events. Someone Huddy only. Come on, we need one player, yaar. Join. Code is 00048558. Yeah, here comes someone. Bro, this someone guy is very dangerous. He's very dangerous player. Oh yeah, I'm leader. Both team look good, yeah. This time both team good. I'm so ass playing eFootball, I don't know. No, bro, you play very good, bro. Bro, Chris Pitch defending, bro. He takes switch and stand there, bro. He don't press.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear
Everyone like the
ingredients
stream,
for a
like the
showcase
stream,
game
like
that the
efootball,
passionate crowd
like for
demands.
efootball, dislike for
I'm
FC
Peter
Mobile,
Drury,
FC
and
Mobile
this
stuff.
is Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
He's not the type to hog the limelight, but Angelo Peruzzi is a man I always thought worthy of praise.
Listen, to few would question his record or his reputation, but I wonder what you think stands out about him.
Well, consistency for one, Peter, but I also like the calm aura he exudes. He'll go out of his way to make everything look effortless. He firmly believes that gave him the psychological edge.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
Now it's Pato. Dink through. That's the keeper's ball. And here's Rashford, and he's there to make the challenge. De Ligt. Baresi. Zanetti. Now it's Eze. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Albert Ferrer clears without hesitation. He's not got that quite right. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, well measured. He's come in hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Danny Olmo. Scholes is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's shifting through the gears here. And the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Neymar. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's intervened well there. And here's Pato. He has found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Rashford. Goes down, but nothing given.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football.
He's in, one on, and Boyan! And he's done it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Scholes wins the duel this time. Floated through. And they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Threads one in. Tries to thread one through. He's picked his way through. It's a good look. Tries a shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Alexander Pato is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
He's only too happy to take that back. And it's Scholes. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
It's run loose here. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's having a pop!
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this the perfect opportunity. Bale! It's a loose ball. Has another go! Oh, that could be pivotal! He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely
After 39
spanked.
minutes is number 21.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good take in a good area. He's found the way through. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be 1
I'm
minute
struggling
at
to
a
work
time.
out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the referee has blown for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke,
I'm
don't fix
afraid
it.
to
So
tell
I
you
think
that
the
we're
manager has to
expecting traffic
resist
to be
change
heavy
at
after the
this
final
stage.
whistle today.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're underway for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dani Olmo. Gerrard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. He has a look up. Deftly away. And it's Eze. Eze! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Eze is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been hooked away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. Oh, look at the space here. It's Neymar! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Goa find a position of real strength now. And he's taking no chances there. Looking to play him in. Oh, played right into his path. He is through here. And that's been won straight back. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Rashford. And this is Pato. Pato is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That pass has been well intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely aimed pass. And he's being shifted off it. It's gone for a throw-in. And they're quick to get it back. Eze knocks it into space. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he can thump it away. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And De Ligt. Good ball, good take. Gerrard. Ooh, delicate chip through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mateus. Some resolute defending there. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Pato. Mateus. Looks a good ball through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Probing pass. Beckenbauer tries to pass it through. Oh, he's a Bale!
Oh man, फिर अंदर है ये भी.
Just incredible! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That has not gone well. And it's Gerrard. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Goa are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
He's quick to return it, and there's chance for a shot! Searching pass he's played there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Scholes. Baresi makes the interception, and the counter is on. Now somewhat off target. Scholes. That has been slung wide. Neymar. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. Too much on that, it's gone out. Can he get it through? Crunching tackle. Can he finish? And it's in! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's got away. Takes a shot. Well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. And that is a goal worthy of... The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
We got cooked, yeah. We got cooked.
Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not
Please
today.
be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the
Would you
areas
summarise
shown on
what we've
this
seen
map?
today
Thank
then,
you very
Jim?
much for
Well,
your
Peter,
cooperation.
I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having...
Dharam, see this. See what, bro? See what? They cooked us, bro. यार. Oh. Okay, okay. हाँ सही में डिवीजन ही ग्राइंड करना पड़ेगा लग रहा है. न्यू मैसी का 8 है इन्वेंट्री पे। कहाँ पे? ये वाला?
Borussia Dortmund get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get there? Well, it's supposed that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers.
Goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Shot a goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Belgium with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Berbatov, who's short, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Jordi Alba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Gerrard, he's having a pop! Denied by an instinctive save.
Gerrard is offering a right smile there.
Showing great feet there. Now who's going to be first to this? Mateus! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Laporte spots it and intercepts. Aimed beyond the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Who needs just a moment to score a goal. Belgium couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's a searching pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mateus. Massaro. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Berbatov. Oh, he's having a go! Tremendous! The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Argentina against Borussia
The
Dortmund.
colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a look and place it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now there's a fine ball. Cantona shoots! He's shifting through the gears, takes a shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Doué, that's good play. Totti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Asado. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt...
Oh no, this does not look good. He's picked Cantona. He's through. Real chance! And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
He's having a shot! That was mighty close. Can he get on the end of this? Totti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Corner it is. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
O'Reilly running with the ball. And he's in on goal! And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Totti goes short. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. And it's Doué. Now it's Cantona. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
A case now of complete control.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Totti. And here's Cantona. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Deftly away. And that signals the end of the first period. Now the So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running.
Molina finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities? Well, this is a guy who can run and run for...
Takes a shot! That is some save from Khan! We've got to be quick to recover this. And we have our very first corner. Mateus tries to clear, and he's let fly, and that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And this is Boyan, looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mateus's delivery. Threads one in. This ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. Tries to pass it through. Schneider in acres of space out wide. Well, there's the clearance. Borussia Dortmund so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's... oh, a gilt-edged chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hazard had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Schneider! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Konate gets over and intercepts. That's a good... it's Schneider! And it's hit the woodwork and out! With his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Molina. And it's Boyan. Knocks it into space. Massaro drives it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Gyökeres. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Konate calmly anticipates. Mateus. Vardiol.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Mateus. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Distributed tidily. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely shaped ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries to play it through. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kadiolu does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Molina proves just a little bit too strong. Howson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Borussia Dortmund disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. They're back in possession and ready to go again. It's a good ball out wide. Olise has the space to scheme, and the shot! Fantastic from Olise! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
And Dijk can get it clear. Struck first time. So their 4th quarter of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter.
Just about within shooting range. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Bojan. 4th official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always...
नहीं है बंदा यार, सब चले गए यार। गेम लैग हो रही है यार, पता नहीं क्या हो गया। ठीक है 1 वर्सेस 1। भाई जब खेले तू गेम खोलेगा तब खेले तो मैच भी खत्म हो जाएगा। आ गया चेक कर रहा हूँ यार, चल भी रही है भाई, की लैग हो रही है।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's quick to get rid. Massaro. Doué. Massaro. Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot! McAllister. Oh, it's Raul. Short changes him with that pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Dani Olmo. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Tries a shot! Goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That is good alertness. Doué is someone with real dynamite in his boots. No way through. Threads one in. And it's Doué. Rafinha. A finish right from the top draw. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The movement so precise. The finish, sumptuous.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Borussia Dortmund restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, that has not gone well. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He won't be happy with that one. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Mateus running with the ball, tries to pass it through. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dani Olmo. Irwin. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dani Olmo. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through. Pulls it back.
Two added minutes have been indicated.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Tries one from range. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Al Ali Saudi have their second corner now. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Borussia Dortmund are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And that was very necessary. He's had it taken off him. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's a promising position. Well read, and the danger is averted. Looking for the run. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's a key interception. Irwin is looking to influence the game from out wide. Opts for safety. Alexander-Arnold. Well timed, excellent interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Mateus. And there's his chance to lead the counter. What a throw in. Mateus. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Massaro stood up well to him there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Danny Olmo, just about up to 75 minutes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Messi. And he's only too happy to take that back. Look at the space here, and Messi! And the ball's come, in he goes again!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Good ball, good take. Massaro! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Corner number 2 then. And Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Ali Saudi are looking to go forward now. He's having a shot! Again, a brilliant save.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has been indicated.
Molina gets it away. Nicely weighted ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or
क्या बहुत
determination.
भाई
No
क्या लगे
complaints.
Z5 ले लिया Z5
How would you summarise
So
what we've
what
seen
is
today
it?
then, Jim?
Borussia
This
Dortmund
is
certainly had some
immediately.
good moments, Peter. There were plenty
आपका
of
भाई तो
encouraging
कहीं जुगाड़
spells
से
that
देगा World
more
Cup
should have been made of.
फ्री में
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way.
यार क्रिश भाई स्टार्टिंग की 2 गेम नेटवर्क की वजह से खराब हो गई यार अब वो हसन कहाँ चले गया आ गया गेम में आ रहा हूँ भाई अभी आ रहा है अभी भाई 1-on-1 खेलना है सही बात है 1-on-1 खेलते प्रैक्टिस भी हो जाएगी यार प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेगी भाई प्रैक्टिस मैच इज ऑन एक तो मेरे को अपने प्लेयर ही यार क्रिश भाई ने पता नहीं कौन सा मैसेज दे दिया मेरे को यार जो बढ़िया परफॉर्म करता है भैंस उसको क्रिश भाई बाहर कर देते हैं टीम से ये डुए भी ठीक नहीं है मामा यार इधर खो जा भाई डुए तो Dortmund versus Arsenal. There is a formation. Yeah, formation. Formation. ये गंजा अभी तक चला हुआ है, क्या नाम इसका स्ट्राइकर का यार, भूल गया मैं इसका नाम। और वन
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Against Arsenal.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. And the counter is on. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hazard does really well there, he is strong. Nice control. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ball is over the line. Delivered low. That's really well manoeuvred. And this is well. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. He's had a shot! Oh, that's delightful. Hangs running. Oh, good effort. Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's Messi. Caught offside that time. Hazard. Good play on the left-hand side here. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's Molina. Molina got a long way forward to join the attack. That is good progress on the left.
That's good play from him.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That was good alertness. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, now it's Hazard! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. Doué. He is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Counts! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. Massaro. Nice interception, well timed. And it's half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Hello,
Borussia
attendees.
Dortmund
This is
unable
a
to get back onto level
children's
terms before
announcement.
half-time. They
With the
trail
father of a
1-0.
boy in the green backpack.
Well, let's not
kindly
beat about the
contact
bush,
the
Peter.
nearby
It's been
member of staff.
fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Back on the way then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Count. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Knocks it out wide. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's been hooked away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Cleared without hesitation. Doué. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Gerrard. Some good work on the right flank here. Gerrard, this is promising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And the shot! He's got it all! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 77 minutes is
भेज दिया बंदा पॉज मेनू में सीधा ही सीधा ही भाई पॉज में तो क्या लेके आएगा भाई इतनी कमजोर टीम से खा लिया साले ने लाता हूँ अपने बंदे रोनाल्डो लाता हूँ और कौन है चल भाई हैरी केन अरे दिया मैं फिर अपने देते हैं गोयान
substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 23.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 20.
So they have it all to do again.
Number
Well, at this
24.
stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Coming on the field. Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18. Hazard. Number 27. Bayern.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. And a header! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. That's tidy. Shapes to shoot! And he thumps it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error
2
there at
added
all.
minutes has been indicated.
Mateus. Oh, that's fabulous. Incoming delivery. Shevchenko! Off the post! And that signals the end. Well, nothing to separate the sides.